I am filming a video for my friend who's going to the BTS tour, world tour, Saturday. So she has no idea what to do, and I was like, I'm gonna help her out, do her a solid, you know. So just to get in the mood for the concert that I'm not going to. We love being in Hawaii for the world tour. You know, I have something to say. I have something to say to the public, and more shade to BTS. Since y'all loved Hawaii so much, where's the tour date? Where's she at? I'd love to know where she's at. Y'all need to post up. I don't need this hypocrisy. Okay? Thank you. BTS just tweeted. Okay, we got our, can you see that? I made myself a Love Yourself playlist with all 3 of the albums, you know. We got ourselves our kombucha, not sponsored because I don't have enough subscribers for that. I figured I would post this because I haven't posted anything in a very long time. So this is an excuse to have a video and also like help a friend out, you feel me? So okay, let's do the thing. If I am out of focus or like shiny or whatever, this is not my real skin tone. Just so we're aware. I'm gonna start with some Fix Plus because I gave her a bottle of like maybe this much left. So I know you have it. I know you pack it for LA. Okay. Spritz our face with this. This is what's gonna be the primer for everything, especially since you're gonna like be sweating and like Lord knows how long you're gonna be at the arena or whatever the venue is. It's gonna be wild with a T at the end. So just kind of air it out. Okay, so we're gonna do highlighting. So I know you have the Wine Party palette, so I'm just gonna go in with this one. And I'm pretty sure from what I remember, it has like a light champagne color. Take that. And we're gonna go in with like a rounded brush like this. I'm gonna zoom in and do the whole thing. I gave you a brush set, again. You should know what I'm talking about, so take the champagne color. And we're gonna highlight our brow bone. And you can like really go in with this. Gotta emphasize the lips so Jimin can see you all the way in the stands. That's her bias. Not really. Her actual bias is Taehyung, but she doesn't want to come to terms with it. It's okay. We've all been there. I don't need to be called out in the comments. Thank you very much. Nose. Don't go too wild here because, especially with them lights and like the selfie lights and all that, it will reflect to Mars. Just on the bridge of the nose as straight as you possibly can. And then the high points, I like to go all the way into the hairline and then like right there, you know? It's not really precise, but just, we're gonna pretend that it is. It's the same champagne color and just go all the way back if you want to. That's what I do. This brush is not good for this, but like, I know we're limited. I'm gonna keep moving because my mirror is like right behind the tripod. Now don't worry about it looking like really streaky or whatever. We're gonna fix it in a minute. This is just to like get as much use out of this brush as we possibly can. Oh, our chin as well. Totally forgot about that. I like to highlight as much as I possibly can. Oh, the picture I'm going off of, because this is not a look that I like came up with, I will post it probably in the thumbnail or like at the beginning of the video or whatever, or right now, because that's helpful. Yeah. Okay, blush. So before that, we're gonna go in with any face powder that you might have. Big brush. We're just gonna give it a little, you know. Go over the highlight just so that it kind of like mattifies it, even though that's like not the point of highlighter, but I just really feel like this is what's gonna give it that look like the picture and blend out everything seamlessly. So just pass it. And then we're gonna go in with our Gudetama. I know you have this because I bought it for it. I'm like low-key sugar mama to all my friends. Don't go ham with this because again, it's gonna be very hot in the arena for Lord knows how long. So I'm just gonna go like in little circles right here in the top, kind of going over the highlight as well. and just pat it really lightly. Make sure not to get like a ton of product. Here, I'll just show you like how much I'm getting. Like you can barely see if there's any product on there. So just light layers and several of them. That way you don't get like a ton and you can just kind of evenly put it on. If you don't know where to put it like exactly, just like smile and then you'll see roughly where it is. Now the girl in the photo doesn't have like blush going over her nose, but like that's a look, so that's what we're gonna do. Just like press it in right here. Yola, 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 yola. Now we okay, later we're gonna go back in with the blush. Also, we're not done with highlighting, just so we're all aware. So I'm just gonna fill them in pretty much as I usually would. Nothing too precise on the shape of the beginning part, because I do like a bit of a square kind of shape here. So I'm just gonna keep it kind of like fluffy. So this is what we have so far. Music stopped for some reason. Okay, I know that this one is like kind of coming in here and then this one's like square because I go by instinct when I do makeup. So I'm gonna like wipe this off, okay? And I know it still looks wild. We're still gonna go back in. I'm gonna kind of give it a shape and then come back up here. I know I said I was gonna make this precise, but like, I don't know how to not. I'm just giving it like fluffiness, okay? I did bring out brow gel, but like I feel like that would defeat the purpose of it being sparse and like fluffy. So I'm just gonna use a spoolie and kind of brush the hairs up like this. Don't do it too much, like brush it out this way so that it kind of sticks out. I don't know if you can see that. And just like more bushy, you know? Okay, so that's that. Can BTS stop sending 5 notifications for every 1 tweet that they're doing, because it is killing me. Okay. What am I doing next? Eyeshadow. So because she kind of has like a pink orange deal going here, we're gonna go back with the Gudetama, and we're gonna take the brush that we use for highlighting, dip right in, and just kind of carve. Oh my god, I didn't put primer on for my eyeshadow. I'm getting good. Oh, you want to pass a little bit of primer that you've got left on the bottom lash line, because we're kind of going to go in there too. Into my love. You want it, you want it, you want it. I'm getting good. What was I? Okay, okay, now we're gonna go in with this brush that we used for that's not the brush that we used for, this is the brush we used for highlighting. And I'm gonna go in with the crease with the Gudetama and kind of shape out hollow. Now because you have round eyes, I would suggest going in to the corner of the eye. So like the end of it, as if you were like darkening it with pink. This will make sense soon. And just kind of pass it up a little bit, not too much. And just to the point where you see enough pigment, but not like a ton. Then we're gonna go into the same champagne color that we use for highlighting, dip right back in with the same brush and everything. Go over it and into the crease. If it comes out like super shiny, don't worry. We're going to fix it. Back with the translucent powder. Dip a little bit, go over the eye. Just again to like mattify the shine. Now I have this like eyeshadow in a pot. If you wanted to use that and just swipe it over the eye instead of doing this, that is also an option. I just don't know if you have something like that. Now, we're going to take a brush that's like flat like this. And I'm pretty sure the wine palette has like a brown color. If not, go in with like a brow powder, which is what I'm going to do, which is a dark shade right here. And do like the tip like this. And we're gonna go on the corner of our eye, like right on the lash line, and try not to poke ourselves.
A few moments later.
I poked myself in the eye. Ugh, don't do that. I think it'd be easier if we just closed our eye. That might have been an option. This is starting to look wild. I think I'm gonna go over it with like... Okay. It is kind of dark on one side than it is the other, so I'm gonna fix it. It doesn't have to be so dark to the point where like you literally see a line of brown going. Just like blend it to the point where it kind of looks like your eyes a little bit closed, but like not really, you know? And then dip a little bit and go right here and like connect it, kind of like a V. Now again, we're gonna go over the eye look with more powder. Another layer of highlight. Now, curl your lashes. I wish I could rap so I could go along with Tear, but I can't. We're gonna highlight the inner corner. Kind of go a little high with it. Don't be afraid to like make it go wide. Now, obviously since you curl your lashes, you should have put on mascara, but I'm not going to because I'm literally not going anywhere looking like this. So make sure you put on chapstick before all of this because I didn't. Now we're gonna take a white eyeliner. You can go with more highlighter, you don't have to, but if you just have this, go right here. The dip of your Cupid's bow. And just blend it in. It's gonna kind of look like foundation. Just a little bit, because the final effect won't come out without it. Now going with like a light pink lip stain. I just have this one, but obviously just use whatever you've got. And we're gonna go on the lower lip. Do a light layer, don't be like going ham, just like a really super light layer, just to be able to tell that you put pigment there but not like a significant amount. And then we're gonna go in with Fenty. Now make sure that you take off like all the excess. We're just going to be using whatever is left on the brush, like on all sides, get rid of it. And then this should be like the step that you do right before you leaving, okay? Like don't do it like an hour before or whatever. So pat really lightly. So there's like a little shine, but not a lot. Just kind of doing this. Or whatever. This is it. You can do more highlight if you want to, because that's what I want to do, low-key. After everything, make sure you put more Fix Plus, just to make sure everything's gonna stay there. So you can see there's like a dewy look to it, you know?
thing. I love myself. I love myself. I love my fellow, my face and my world. Running man, running man, running man, running man.